My plan was to go to Cairns, catch big fish, post it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, and that's how it was.
I guess
right?
that's how you could see it from down south. Welcome back to another episode of TFI Uncut. I'm so keen to rip into this. This is my last one for the fishing. Believe it or not, I am not built for podcasts. You've probably seen already, but I am so stoked to be sitting here with the crowd favourite, Luke Falzon. Buddy, you couldn't make the screening. Was it last night or the night before? Feels like a lifetime ago.
Was it last week or not?
Yeah, it was a month ago, wasn't it? No, but anyway, we've got Luke here for the potty, for TFI Uncut. We've had a bit of a, you've been on a plane all day, you've been in an Uber all day.
Yeah, on the plane, on the Uber, and then we're here from Early Beach, from the Early Beach to the Prospect Point Airport on the plane, and then...
It's just straight here, straight into, what's this, JD or something?
Yeah, they have the Jim Beam, so... Yeah.
Well, it's so good to have you here, buddy, and sorry that you couldn't see the screening, but...
Yeah, I'm spewing I missed it, the screening.
There was so much good feedback from your film, and yeah, there's so many things I want to talk to you about too. They're just like your space in the content creation industry and on YouTube, and that there's like, you've got so many friggin' haters, but on the flip side of that, there's so much love for what you're doing because you're showing the stuff that people aren't game enough to see, and I'm just so keen to talk to you about all of it.
Yeah, it's weird. It's funny because on like there's like different. I find it's like different audiences take my content like different. Like Facebook, just is heaps of hate.
Yeah.
Like I post a bit like I know it's like I post 20-minute videos, but if I post like a 2-minute video on Facebook, like people would just like scold me. Yeah, but I don't care.
100%.
Yeah, on Facebook it's bad. Instagram it's okay, but YouTube I think it's like all love, majority of it. It's the best on YouTube. So if you go through my YouTube comments, they're the best.
They love you, yeah, because that's your community, that's your network, that's why you create, yeah.
That's why I just first started, yeah. So, but there is a lot of like, but they're entitled to it. Yeah?
On the other platform, this ruthless. It's like this guy sucks. This is worst. Like
it's funny, yeah,
because it's the worst stuff I've ever seen.
I sit there with Alex, yeah, and I say, "Do you want to have a laugh?" Alex is my partner. If you guys don't know, she was in the video. And I'll say, do you want to read a couple of comments? Like, and there was one saying something about my hairline receding, so the fish and stuff. It's like, and that's like, I can't remember, like, I was reading it yesterday. My mate called me. His name's Turtle. I haven't spoken to him in a while, but he rang me yesterday. And it was funny. We're talking about videos and all this stuff. He's like, you're popping up on my Instagram and that. And he's only took fishing content. And then he was like, I don't know how you do it. You got thick skin. And then I was just sitting there, like, reading him some of the comments, like, on Facebook. Like, Facebook, I go, if I want hate comments, I just go to Facebook.
Yeah.
Just like,
they're there.
They drew
they're
it there,
thick.
yeah.
They're
and there'd be
thick.
1 out of 10 that would be like, leave him alone. He shows the real stuff about fishing, you know, blah, blah, blah. But in YouTube, it's all love.
Yeah.
But I don't really worry about the comments and that. Like,
But at the same,
I do get to, like, the people that put effort into, like, help me out. But people that, like, have their opinion, it's like, yeah, it's all right.
it was one of those things like when we shot you the invite, I knew that when you got put in this circumstance, you were going to deliver or you're going to give us 100%. And there was no doubt about that. But all the people like saying that stuff on there, it's like, it's just hectic. It's so hectic. You've self-proclaimed now that you're the worst fisherman in Australia.
That's what people have been said. That's why I said it. Because I thought, you know what? I wanted to have a story, like I wanted to have, like someone that see my face wanted to like show the audience to me, like, how can I say it? Like, I wanted to like captivate the audience of like, I'm the worst fisherman in Australia. So it's like, I'm not, because I knew when I went into TFI, I said to Alex before.
I'm going to interrupt for a second because there was also a moment where we're like, hang on, is Luke a genius? Is the whole thing staged? Is like...
What's this,
like not catching the fish? Because you never sort of catch the fish and you never like really get the job done. And I was like...
What stage? The video,
No, just in general.
The whole
like,
content?
yeah, your whole profile. No, your profile before the film.
Okay,
yeah, because I thought for a second we all did. We're like, wait up, maybe he can get it done, but he's just doing it on purpose. No.
Honestly, and
okay, sorry to interrupt. Back to where you were.
The thing that, like, why I did it like that, because Alex always, like, when I used to go out fishing, and I was doing something, whatever it was. She always used to say to me, you pull it off right at the end. She goes, I don't know how you do it, but you always pull it off like at the end, whatever the content is. So going into TFI, I knew like I didn't know who they were gonna, like you guys were gonna pick, but I knew like I can't. How can I say it? I can't. I don't think I'm gonna be outfish these people, but I need to create something that they when they watch it, they can expect what they're gonna sort of get, sort of thing from me, sort of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, oh, totally. To me, it does. Yeah.
When I sat down and I'm like, oh, the fisherman of Australia, I'm
But that's
really not living your expectations.
No, you don't need to be the best fisherman. You just need to have a kick-ass time and give it 100% and try and achieve whatever it is you set out to achieve.
Yeah.
Which is what happened.
Yeah, and it happened like that.
It did. If you haven't watched the film, guys, you need to go to thefilminvitational.com. You need to watch Luke's film. And if it's anything like what we see from the guys in the Gold Class screening the other night, you could be in tears. Like, it got people emotional.
Yeah.
It really did. You got some of the best feedback we've ever heard in TFI
really?
history. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, there's like some of the best fishos. They want to collab with you. They love the film. They loved that even in your weekly episodes and stuff, how you show the stuff that's not happening, and they've even said that they're adjusting some of the things they're doing in the future to show that.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the back of it, because like people obviously like it, they love you, and it's real.
There's a funny story that you say there, because this is how that all planned out, showing that sort of stuff, and it happened perfectly with TFI. Well, in Cairns, when we moved to Cairns, I started doing content in Victoria. I'm from Victoria. Anyways, I did the content in Victoria. Then I felt
Whereabouts in Victoria?
Geelong.
Yeah. Continue.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Geelong. I was going to say state.
Yeah.
St. Leonard's, Port Arlington, and that. And Maltese, we're all from there. Anyway, so I did that content in Victoria. Then we moved to Cairns, and I remember, never forget it. I thought before I moved to Cairns, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go off to any beach. Just gonna get a big popper and I'm just gonna flick off.
Catch
the beach.
GT off the
As soon as it
beach.
hits the water, get ready.
That's what you're thinking.
That's what I had in my head. I was like,
That's what it looks like. If you watch these fishing videos,
yeah,
you
that's
think
what I thought in my head.
You head north,
there.
you do this.
That's how it happens.
You're a professional fisherman. It's not like that.
That's how it happened. Anyway, so we went to Cairns and I had a rod. I bought a couple of big lures and I'm there flicking like off a beach and I'm like, even like working the lure. Nothing, like 3 hours. And I'm like, Alex is like, how'd you go about it? I told her, like, we're going to, like, there's fish everywhere, whatever.
Yeah, we're in the right spot. This is what happens.
And I wasn't, was I filming? Yeah, I would have been filming, but it wasn't a video, like, I don't think I was filming. I was just flicking. Anyways, nothing happened. And then this is when it happened. I went for barramundi one day, like fishing live bait for barramundi. I did
they're tough.
segment, right?
I've watched this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
Anyway, so I had this like series going with that in Cairns. So when I started doing the barramundi series in Cairns, I did my first ever one. And this is what changed the direction of my content. I did the first ever one. I went out all day. I had live baits out all day and I was fishing and caught nothing the whole day. Like nothing. And I filmed the whole day. Anyways, before I was doing that, I was filming all week trying to catch a fish and I wouldn't put out a video unless I caught like a big fish. So it was like really I felt like it was like putting so much pressure on me. It was draining
It is, yeah.
Like, fuck, I want to
Because you're still doing the work. You just, yeah.
And you have deadlines when you want to post. Like I need to post a video by Thursday, but I haven't caught a fish to post and I've got all this content like this.
But was your plan to like filming, post and be a creator the whole time?
My plan was to go to Cairns, catch big fish, post it.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, and that's how it was.
I guess that's how you could see it from down south. You're like, that's what's happening.
Yeah. So when I got to Cairns, I was doing that. I was filming for a week or whatever it was straight, and in that week I'd catch something that was like sick, but it took me like 5-6 days. So I'd post the video. Anyway, going back to the barramundi challenge, I did the barramundi challenge as a 1-day challenge that I did. And I went out all day and never forget, I was packed up the boat. Nothing. It was like, I went there in the morning. It was getting dark, driving in the car and I rang Alex on the way home. She's like, how'd you go? I said, nothing the whole day. She goes, nothing. I said, nothing. She goes, oh, what are you going to do? I said, oh, I'll go out tomorrow. Right? She goes, babe, it is what it is, yeah?
Yeah.
Alex is good like that. She like ground, like she
We
keeps
can
me.
see,
you
we
think
can
in your
see.
head, like, she makes me think. She's like, babe, it is what it is. That's it. That's what it is. That's what happens. Just do that. And I'm like, all right. It was hard for me to edit it, and like, I'm like, just gotta. I'm gonna post this video. Nothing's happening with fishing, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Posted that video, and that's when I started getting comments. Boom, 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 boom.
Good ones or bad ones?
All good.
Oh, just
like boom, boom.
I feel like you really were the first person to show what a day on the water is like, because it's never right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is barramundi thing. Everyone that comes up to me now, have you even got that barramundi yet? I'll take it.
Yeah.
People like tell me like to come to their spots. So after that happened, it was like, okay, maybe I don't have to catch fish.
No.
Maybe
Oh,
it's gotta go out
so
there
you knew. You're
and
like,
just learn, like just sort of pick it up as I go.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I'm not a professional.
no, well, people want to see that too, because a lot of people are from down south. They want to come north and catch fish, but
Yeah.
it's not as easy as you said.
No, it's not.
So this whole learning experience that you're about to, like, go through with your audience, it's amazing.
And that's
it could be why so many people love you.
And that's when it happened. That happened from that. And I said to myself, I said, never forget it. I posted the video and I thought, like, we always want that green arrow to go up on YouTube. And posted the video and I had a green arrow going up and I had all these comments, bang, 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 bang. And I thought,
Was the plan to try and make a few bucks on YouTube? Like, be YouTube? What was your goal when you went on this trip?
what trip?
Or moved north? When you got to Cairns and you started creating content, were you like,
Tyler first. I was creating any videos I could at the time. I was like really probably confused, doing prank videos. And then that's when it came into the TFI film about when my grandfather said to me, take the boat out.
yeah.
Went into the boat. And then I was been around fishing and stuff, but I never thought wasn't never really into it. Then when I went into on my own driving, I'm like, I'm going to just drive this thing all day. And this is the best feeling I can do whatever I want. It's no one around. I'm on my own. It's like, and that's what happened from there. Because after he said to take the boat, I was living in Geelong. We had to sell our house that we previously had because I was trying to do videos to come up. We had a tiling business and we went broke. So we had to sell the house to had to move out. And then we moved out of the house. We had to move into another house. And then we sort of...
Was this all like last year when you were meant to come in it, or
This is
before?
7 years ago.
7 years ago, yeah.
Up from when it happened. Wasn't even doing fishing videos. I was just doing random, I don't know, prank videos on TikTok. They were going viral.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
we all need to have a look at these prank videos.
Not tonight.
No, not
it's just
tonight.
like cringe shit. Don't look at it. I hate them. Anyways, that's when it started, and that's when I put, because I could have put the whole story on TFI, so I put where sort of I peaked on YouTube. So my my first ever video on YouTube, I took my grandfather's boat, and even starting it, I just showed him this hasn't been started in so long. We started the motor. I went out for squid. The boat broke down. I'll never forget it. Came back home. All right, boys, let's fix it. Let's go out again tomorrow. That's what we've got to do. Don't stop. Let's just keep pushing to go fishing. That's where it happened, and then it's happened.
So you love fishing, eh? You love it.
I love fishing, but I love more being out. Just getting out. Just
yeah, it's doing whatever the day presents.
Yeah.
That's what you love the most.
That's what I love the most. Just going out. Being.
That's probably why so many people love you, I think, is because you're not always about going out and doing the craziest thing. It's just you're out and about, and that's what everyone wants to be doing. The guys, especially the guys stuck in the major cities, and it's really cool. It's inspirational for them, and I know for a fact from the feedback that we've got from your video and all the other sort of things that are going on that it's 100% a thing, and it's maybe why you're so popular with all the guys at home.
I never thought of it like that.
It 100% is.
I just try after being, I don't know. It's I did those videos for YouTube, and they were like pranks and whatever it was, and it wasn't. It did feel authentic to me. I felt like I was doing it, but it was just wasn't. I don't know.
Which ones are these? Explain it.
There's so many. I'm telling you.
Is this back in the day, or is this
7 years filming that, trying to find my it's hard too, because it's like people like, I want to be a content creator. So it's another thing to be a content creator, but it's another thing to know, like, what do you actually want to do for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but also to build that if that's what you want to do to build that profile, you need to work out what you want to do, and then you need to work out what works.
Yeah.
It's two different things.
Yeah.
So you've obviously tried a few things,
Yeah.
and then
The reason why I just wasn't, I was getting the views. I was getting like on TikTok, like ranking in the views, but it wasn't making me happy.
Yeah.
I was like, I just felt like it wasn't fulfilling me. It wasn't thing. Now what I'm doing, obviously, it's like, this is the best thing.
So you're stoked now. You found what makes you happy.
Oh, this is the best thing. We're thriving off like what we're doing now. It's the best. Yeah, best thing.
So you've got like
Still got
a huge following on most of your socials.
Yeah.
Do you know where that come from? Like,
For original short form from the from every, but
because people have to fall in love with something that they follow, and they're obviously in love with you, some way, shape, or form. Do you know exactly what it is?
where people follow or like.
Yeah, well,
mate.
you're like a bit of a star, social presence wise. You are. You will never admit it, but you are. Do you know why they're coming? Why they can relate to you, and why the socials have grown so big?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe because
They're not all haters. 100%.
no, but like I like the haters anyway. That comes with it. But it's
Well,
not.
that's what we know. Yeah, it's like
it doesn't
yeah.
like.
If anything, it helps you. You need them.
I don't know. Like sometimes I say
think
to
about
myself,
it.
why
Think
do
about
people,
it.
like,
Think about
get
it.
so upset for like.
That's what I say all the time too. Some like even we say. I'm
Sometimes I
like
do.
just relax.
It never gets to
Yeah.
me. Like it doesn't like. It probably has. I'm not gonna lie. Probably has a little bit. Like, but not like. But. Yeah, no, it doesn't really. And just that's the game I'm in, I suppose. So
Yeah,
it's like
you know what game you're playing.
yeah, it's
so
the game
definitely-
you're in. So it's. But I don't know. To answer that question. Because I get a lot of messages too saying, like, bro, you're not the worst fisherman in the world. I don't catch fish. I've been, and people message me. There's a
Okay.
niche out there for people that don't.
There is.
Yeah, like people. There was like heaps of people that message me say, hey mate, I've been out 10 times, haven't caught a fish. I haven't done this. What am I doing wrong?
Okay, I'll rephrase the question. So for creators out there who suck at fishing but want to follow after you and like make a living in the YouTube space, what have you done that works well, and do you know why?
I don't care about what people think.
You just don't care. You've just done your thing. That's the answer. You've done your thing. You've just got out there. You've done your thing. You've posted your stuff. You've dealt with the good shit, the bad shit,
Yeah.
all the shit,
And
non-stop shit.
at the end, you like at the start, probably someone's first starting. It's easy to say that now. Whereas someone's first starting their journey, it's like, for me, it was I started doing content when my kid, like Ari, was born. We were in a, yeah. So for me, it's like, all right, am I gonna let comments stop me from doing what I love? So I had to knock out something that was gonna.
The comments hurt
Stop
in the
it,
early days,
right?
though, hey.
In the early days, yeah, like when I started doing motivational videos, like even before, like I tried everything, bro, like literally.
I
Yeah,
need
did
to do some more
motivational, like,
digging.
people
Like,
do
what is
digging.
this old stuff you're talking about?
But it's like, and it hurts more then because I was confused. Like I didn't know if I wanted to do that. So when people say something, it like really like maybe it hurts.
Yeah,
more.
you
But
weren't
now,
set. You weren't set.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
it
like,
doesn't.
shut
Like
your
that's
ma-
what I'm
shut
saying.
your
Now
mouth.
it's like, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. So anyone that's willing to like create content, you can create content and not love it at this, like not know where your direction is. But if you know what you want to do and you know where your direction is, and you just keep creating content and you have a reason. My reason was my family and just wanted to get out the trade game and just wanted to be on that boat and just want the freedom, just do whatever I wanted, honestly.
Well, let's talk about the now then. Like, let's talk about where you are at now. Let's talk about if you're making a few bucks from YouTube, And have you got any sort of deals going on with brands? Like what's happening now? Like what's your life look like? Is this, I would assume you're a full-time paid creator right now.
So-
I would.
Me as a creator, no. I've got no brands at the moment.
You haven't got any sponsorship deals?
I haven't got any. I have
Like
like,
no
I said
one's
to you
paying, no one's paying you $1.
to do what? For me, Alex is like gets all that sort of stuff. But like for me, for the fishing, I get reels and stuff sent out. So no one really is. Like even these sunnies.
So earlier today, I sat down with Harry Fattel.
Say that again.
I sat down with Harry Fattel and we like did a thing on the up and comers, like talking to brands, getting money, getting deals in return for content, and there's like endless amounts of ways for them to generate some revenue. And the fact that you're like a big deal on YouTube, especially social media, the fact that you're not actually getting paid to do what you do is a little bit shocking to hear, to be honest.
Yeah.
And
What do they want to get like? The thing to.
I'll help you out here. I feel like what happens is when people actually start killing it, like you have, even though it might be in a little bit different way or whatever. Sometimes people like yourself, all of a sudden you're like, hang on, we're getting it going, but you don't know how to get the deals done. You don't know how to say, hey, what if we do X, Y, Z, and then in return, I will get X, Y, Z. And that's the only thing missing. It's just like a basic conversation or agreement or some sort of arrangement. And once we finish, I might have a chat to you about this because I feel like there's a heap of brands out there who need to be paying you friggin' money right now.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't like sometimes depending what the brand is. I don't know.
You don't want to be gagged by a brand. Yeah.
I don't want to like put a brand in the middle of something that I'm doing. Alex does that. Like she loves that.
Yep.
But for me, if I'm doing a piece of content and I know it's like, fuck, I don't want to have to put a piece of something in there that's like, it's going to, for you, a duration's going to like.
No, exactly what you're saying.
Does that
But
make sense?
I don't think it has to be like that.
Okay.
The way that
But I'd love to work with like, obviously.
everyone, yeah.
Brands, like literally like reels and like,
So
to use them and like sunglasses or whatever it is. Like I would love to do all that.
I might get you 3 literally off the back of you just saying that. But what I feel like is that it doesn't have to be so staged like you're saying. It can be a 12-month or 18-month or 24-month agreement, and it's like you get something, you get a couple of bucks, you get this and that, and then you just weave it into what you're doing. And that's how it needs to be. We're chatting about this. 100%. I feel like you're like one of the most inspirational people in Australia for what you're doing.
That's crazy. Thank you. That's just mental.
Yeah.
Say thanks.
No, it really is. Like it's not for some of the reasons most people would say so, but it's the most relatable reason people would say so. And there's a market there. There's a huge market there. And yeah, I feel like you should be getting paid for what you do, bro. I honestly do.
But yeah, Alex says.
You're too genuine.
I'm not worried about the
You're
money,
too genuine.
honestly.
Okay, let's. You don't care about the money. You're already living a good life. The money's gonna come, and I feel like off the back of this, it's definitely gonna come. I also feel like you being in TFI this year and representing yourself the most like authentic way you possibly can, as you created a film which is in your ecosystem, your environment, and you went out there and you gave it 110% for what you could do, and everyone can see that. The feedback is this was good, but this was sick. And there was tears in the gold class screening. I can 100% guarantee. Yeah, 100%. And I'm certain you've seen some really good feedback come through the messages. You obviously couldn't make it. And then we knew that it was a big deal I wasn't going to let you skip this. We got you to town. We flew you from Mackay. We jumped you in an Uber. You're here. You're on the Gold Coast. Like this is a big deal, bro. And you should be should be really proud of everything you've done. You should be really proud of your video, and you should be proud of being here now having this conversation.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. That was a question.
There is no question. We'll just keep rolling. But but how's some of the funny things rolling off it? Everyone's like, what about his haircut? What about this? What about that? I feel like everyone just loves taking the piss out of you, but also getting behind you. It's like, what the hell have you created?
I don't know.
You don't. I also feel like maybe you don't even know, like, because you're not engaging in any of this stuff. You don't know.
With what, like my hair and stuff, or?
No, just like how much people love you. Like you rolled downstairs before Matty Baker was there, Coastal Chaos was there. They love you.
Yeah.
Matty Scholes was here yesterday. He loves you. Everyone loves you, and you're like, who the hell's Matty Scholes?
Yeah. Nah, honestly, like I look at it as like, bro, like if you want to love me or hate me, it's up to you. Like I'm loved by my family. I love my family, and it's like living, like I'm doing what I can to keep doing what I'm doing. So, why they love me, I don't know. It's just
they can relate. That's why.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care, bro. Like I used to, but now it's like I don't take anything to heart. It's not worth it.
No, it's really
day. It's just like it's someone's opinion. It's like. Like I say to you, when I first started, because I didn't know where to go with content, it hurts. If you're first starting with content, you're getting hate messages, it hurts. But bro, you grow thick skin. If I've been doing it for 7 years, so no one can ever really say anything that maybe, I don't know, I haven't copped something that really triggered me lately. But
lately, you've had some shit said to you.
But I don't go through comments.
I've even seen like what they're posted on our stuff. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, I don't go through.
Luke cops it.
I don't. Yeah.
Like
but
that,
that's the name of the game. But
what's the worst thing someone's ever said to you? What's the most hurtful thing that's got you?
I don't know. It's so many. I can't say one.
There's too many.
Yeah,
there's way too many haters out there. Yeah. But I love that you found your lane. You're staying in your lane, and it's your lane.
Yeah.
No one else can fuck with your lane anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some of the best things they've said?
Best things. There's like heaps of like people saying like they've lost their parent, like their dad, and they're going fishing now, like because I'm fishing, and it makes like they say how happy I am. So that for me, it's like when I see that, that's sick. Like
that could be one of the big things too. It's like people's like treat to themselves or their release or their escape or whatever is that time on the water on their own, and you're out there doing that all the time, and they can maybe relate to that through your videos, which is really cool, I think.
Yeah, so that's cool too. And people are like, bro, you're not the worst fisherman. I'm the worst fisherman. But that doesn't make me happy. Like people say you're the worst fisherman, but it's like, it makes me happy that, okay, you're more comfortable now to go fishing because I'm like, and people want to film it. People always ask me, I haven't been fishing before, but I love what you're doing and showing your journey. And I'm going to start doing YouTube videos about me not knowing really anything. I think it's really cool to like, give people step by steps, and it's like, can you teach me anything? And like, yeah.
Do you want to talk to us?
Just fucking go out and film, bro.
Do you want to talk to us about your actual film? Because like it's sick. There's a climax. Stuff happened, and it's emotional. It's cool, and it's exciting. Like how did the whole TFI process feel for you?
I was gonna do it like.
No, well you said no last year. You had like issues.
No, I did it last year. So I was in it last year. I said yes last year, but then obviously if my old man happened,
which you'll see in the film.
Yeah, that happened, and
there was some pretty heavy stuff go down.
So then last year, then when I got it this year, it wasn't like I didn't want to do it. Like I said, we were in Gold Coast here. It's fucking weird as.
Yeah.
We were doing a video for Mitsubishi, but we were here. And they messaged us and it was like, do you want to like TFI? And I'll never forget, I was in the car driving and I looked at Alex and I'm like, for some reason, like it brought me back to like last year. And I said to Alex, no, I don't want to do it.
No, not good. Yeah, not good vibes.
No, I don't want to do it. Then I was driving and then they said it was, I don't know if I can say this on here, but
you can say whatever the hell you want, bro.
They said it was the last fishing video.
Yeah,
fishing.
It actually is. We haven't said that publicly too much, but this is the last. No, this is probably the last Oz fishing event we're ever going to do. We may do an international.
I'll do another one.
No,
You gotta set
no.
a challenge to the videos that you do.
No, well, it's even, we've just had discussions downstairs. It's like the guys have set the bar, and yourself included, so much, and we've already had so many amazing people in it. Like, who else is left?
Let's set
It's like,
you gotta put a mission. You gotta do.
Yeah.
We're gonna do like a TV show.
yeah.
The best creators. You have to do this by this time. 10 boats, 10 cameras on
All
every
this.
boat.
But it's also this year, like BCF are not the name right sponsor anymore. Dino's paying for the whole show this year. It's like if there's no one coming in to fund it or look after the up and comers, it's like, what are we doing this for? So we're looking at going either international fishing or surfing. Is where we're at. Maybe extreme sports. Yeah.
Surfing's good, I know.
Yeah. So it's the last one, and that's not a joke. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well,
It's the last 100K that could be on offer for the fishing guys.
that's crazy.
What would 100K do for you and the fam?
100K.
Yeah, cash straight into
Pay
your
off all
bank,
my
straight into
loans,
your
bro.
bank.
Pay off all like
So the loans you
all
got.
the loans, the car, the caravan, the boat. It'll pay off like
We just had a chat with Coastal Chaos, who you met downstairs, and yeah, if the eyeballs come in and the votes come in, your film is 10 out of 10. You deserve to win.
And I said this to Alex, I'm sorry I cut you off.
Nah.
Never literally won anything in my life. Like never won nothing. And I said to Alex like,
What would you do if you won $100,000 in
pay
3
my loans
weeks?
off, bro?
But what would it mean to you? How would you feel? How would you feel? How would you and Alex
I feel like say to like Alex like when I first started like
It's
how
a bit of the
it was
biggest
so hard.
bittersweet win.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
like
it?
how it's so hard. It was
Yeah.
like, I know she believes in me now, but it was like it would just take pressure off, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's just life's good.
Yeah.
Life's already good, but it'd just be better.
Yeah. Just pay some of our loans off that we've got because we don't own nothing that like we have there, and it's like the car and that. But
I feel like your profile should start getting you some free car, free everything. I feel like, especially if you finish top 3, whatever, you need to leverage your platform. Maybe even listen to some of the stuff we've said on the creators community, because we talk about how you use what you've got to convert it into money. And
what do you mean? What's that mean?
well, you've got such a big platform.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you've got such a big platform. It's worth money to people. Like you endorsing people or using people's products or doing this and doing that. If you like truly believe in it and you want to align with them and you want to help them sell their products, it's worth a fortune.
I get what you're saying.
It's worth a fortune. I was here with Matty Scholes yesterday. We're talking about some of the deals he had. We know about some of the other guys in the fishing community who are selling like mass amounts of product for people, and you don't fucking realize it, but you're in the exact same category, and you can be doing it. And if you want, we'll chat about it after.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, you should be making good money. You should be living the best life ever.
I'm loving life.
Yeah, I'm loving life.
I am, honestly.
Dude, you love life. Yeah, 100%. I see you catching fish. I see you catch fish this big.
Me?
And you
Not
were,
that big,
and
not
you
that
were loving life.
No. Anyways, we'll talk about like, what do you want to say? The film?
Yeah, anything else about the film you'd like to add? Let's let it rip. Tell the people at home what the film meant to you and getting it done and why they should watch it, vote for you, any of that.
I know the film was very stressful for us. For Alex and myself. Just trying to think.
Why do you think people should watch it?
People should watch it because if you're not the best fisherman out there, you should watch it. But there is a message in the video for you guys to like benefit yourself and
Doesn't matter who
become
you are
aware.
either, yeah.
Just become aware of it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't want to say like
There's some emotional stuff in there. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's an incredible video, and if you haven't watched it, you need to go to filminvitational.com. You need to watch Luke's film. You're gonna friggin' love it. I know for a fact you're gonna love it. You need to vote for him, and then we're gonna see Luke at the winners announcement party on September 13th, and hopefully him and Alex and his family and all these supporters will be walking away with $100,000 cash.
And I will say for that, I said to Alex before coming into the video that I didn't want to just put a video out that I didn't. So I wanted to put a video out that I was proud of. That was my worst fear with the film, making it. I felt like, because we were literally up at the night before at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I was up at like 8 rewatching it. I just didn't want to put anything out that I wasn't like really, really, really proud of. And still like watching it back, we're very proud, but there's always things that you can change in a film.
You always think
you can be there for years.
yeah, forever.
Like when we rewatched it, when it was submitted, Alex was like, "Oh, what are the changes?" And I said to Al,
No.
you can sit there and we can change and change.
No.
And you never get the perfect film. You never get nothing's.
I really wish you were at the gold
makes
class,
sense.
bro, because
like
you would have.
she was like,
Yeah. No. I know exactly what you say. Yeah.
And me watching, like when we watched it, right? And I said, okay, now I'm happy because it's something that
It was
not about the
very
money,
special,
but it is
it was special.
It's something that I just wanted to put out and just be proud of putting it out. That was my fear, was like putting something out because we were against the weather. Like we had, this is like, I got a 350, yeah? I was filming it, if you know, like a 350 like tinny. So how it came across, I didn't know how to do the film. It was like going to be out of the 350, or was it going to be out of the timber boat that I had? And then I rang my brother and I said, how's Shazam? Shazam is the boat that I've been brought up in. Can we fly that? There was heaps of like things coming across, and then the boat happened and stuff. But yeah, I just didn't want to put anything out that I wasn't happy with. And I'm proud of this video, regardless of what it is. I'm happy with how it changed.
It's incredible. It's the best video we've ever made. It's one of the best videos we've ever had on TFI. You should be proud.
You reckon?
I'm proud of you. Everyone at the Gold Class screening was 100% proud of you. So wherever this ends up, it's a win. And
yeah, 100%. That's the win. The win's already there. Like,
the win's already there. You've already won, bro.
The worst thing that I said to Alex, the worst thing that could possibly happen to me is if we put a video out that we're not happy with.
Yeah.
People come, I love your video, bro.
That's the worst
I love
thing.
your video, and it's like
we're
I
not.
know whether regardless happens. I feel it in myself, and I'm like, thank you.
Hey,
because I feel it.
How's off the back of this? Like Blazing Pursuit, Ryan Moody, everyone wants to collab with you.
Really?
Bro, no shit. Every single person is like, I love Luke. His video is the best. If he wants to come fishing with me, like, please tell him if he wants to do this, if he wants to learn this. Yeah, everyone has been saying that, yeah. Literally, every single person.
Crazy.
So yeah, I feel like for your platform, like all the collabs moving forward, they're gonna help you, they're gonna help them, and yeah, you're the man, you're the most genuine person ever. And I also heard a lot of people have realized that the model that you've accidentally created of like the hardship in between like the things, they're gonna start replicating it. They're gonna start making like a couple of part series where they might not catch a fish for a day or two, and then the third day or fourth day they catch one, and that because it's off the back of what you created from just being so genuine and yourself. And yeah, that's why we're so happy to have you involved in TFI this year. We're so happy that you submitted the film you did, and yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing you on the winners table.
Oh, that's crazy. Thank you.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for coming down, buddy. We might wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, thanks for listening to TFI Uncut again. We got Luke Falzon. Next stop, Australia's worst fisherman, but in my opinion, one of the best blokes. So yeah, thanks, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that. Thank you. That's crazy. Thanks, guys. How long was that?
I don't know. How long was that?
45 minutes.
Yeah, that was sick. That was actually really fucking good, Luke.
Thanks, mate.
I need to pee. I've had 10 beers.